Hello, my name is Andrew Perez, and today I'll be going over my personal experience speech, which is going over my trip on Hawaii and the appreciation I have for nature after I went on that trip to Hawaii. My main 3 points are the trip to Hawaii, what and all the different animals and plants and the nature surrounding the island, what makes Hawaii Hawaii. Secondly, is the importance of nature itself to us humans, why it's important to our environment and why we need it. Thirdly, is my appreciation and the change I have towards now on nature itself and how that's changed me as a person, how I see nature in a different viewpoint. So my first main point it's my trip to Hawaii. So when I went to Hawaii back in 2022, we went there and saw all the forest, the nature that's there, especially in the clear in the waters, the different animals that inhabited the island. So obviously the different animals that inhabited the seas, so obviously goes to the fish, the aquatic life, and also on the mainland we had all the different birds, different reptiles, different bugs that inhabit the island, that surround the island and make the island as it is and beautiful as it is. Another key point was also the different plants that are on the island, like the different vegetable plants, like obviously we know the pineapple tree or pineapple plant that's on the island, the different banana trees, the different coconut trees, and also they have coffee trees too, because they have coffee farms in Hawaii as well. Also the different farms they have there for the animals, because Hawaii also has farms on the island as well to produce different types of food for city life there. So yeah, the different plants that were there that provided food or an environment for the animals to live. Another reason why Hawaii is beautiful as the way it is obviously because of the weather. So different weather pattern. So obviously, we know that it rains a lot in Hawaii. Obviously, we've seen videos or you guys seen documentaries on Hawaii itself. We know it rains a lot because it's a forest type climate. So obviously it gets a lot of rain. So that's why it's always clear and beautiful as it is. And also different weather patterns that happen in Hawaii. So the different weather patterns that happen in Hawaii is obviously the rainstorms. There is some snow if you go to the mainland, and there's a mountain on the main island of Hawaii where you can do snow type events or snow type activities. So, and also there's natural disasters with volcanoes and tsunamis that also happen that can change the weather pattern in Hawaii and make it as tropical and beautiful as it is. So I've gone over my first main point of my Hawaii trip. Second point is now the environment and why nature is important to our environment and to us existing on this planet with nature. So obviously, the air quality is very important to us. When I went to Hawaii, it was clear as day. There was no smog as we can see here in the city. So it's very clear over there in Hawaii because there's not a lot of city life there. It's mostly just forests and rainforest there. Obviously the ocean that surrounds the island, so it's pretty clear over there, so there's not a lot of pollution. So that was a pretty cool thing to see over there. Another part is the clean habitats that are there on the island. So obviously the natural landscape that's on the island. So obviously there's no human bases on there that's built on top of the island, so it's nice there. So everything there is pretty nice and clean. So it's able for the animals there to live on the island, so they can be able to survive without being thrown away from their homeland or from their area to from their homes. Enough clean environment, clear skies, and also because there's not a lot of human life there, there's always just some roads and some there. So that's my second transition. That's my second main point. And then going on to my final main point and why I think nature is important. The new appreciation I have towards nature now after been on the Hawaii trip. So after that Hawaii trip, I've seen a different appreciation of appreciation towards life now. Obviously, when it comes to small bugs, obviously here in Corona or Norco where we live, even though I live in Menifee, so I'm quite further, we live by mountain areas, so there's different animals that come on the street or even on the roads at night, mostly coyotes that come over. So when it comes to bugs and stuff, I don't like harming any of those animals and stuff because I don't like doing that because I feel like that's bad. Also, when it comes to construction, people build different construction areas for different lands and plots. I don't like doing that either because I feel like we should not touch that at all. We should leave that alone for animals, for themselves to be like living in their natural habitat and not change any of that and not harm them, because if we do, it hurts us, ourselves, and also it's also good to have natural fruit, natural food items, because obviously today we are doing processing food or artificial food, so it's not good for our health and our bodies to survive. So I think natural food, natural products from natural plants, from nature itself, is better for us to eat and thrive. So in conclusion, I've done in the speech, I think we should protect nature as it is, protect the animals that inhabit the lands itself. And I think we should protect plants that live there, so we will be able to breathe on this earth and be able to change our perspective of how we see nature as it is and why it's important to us humans and why we need it to survive. All right, thank you. And that's my speech. Thank you.